はい、こんにちは。ブチブチブチです。トルバーブルック続きやっていきたいと思います。前回ね、チャプター4始まりまして、アイテムもろもろ街の中回っていってで、このボートを直すところまで来たんですね。で、このボートに乗っていこうっていう感じなのかな。直し終わったから。
It's much too cold to go for a swim right now.
この浮き輪は何に使うんだ？
Ahoy.
これ足漕ぎボートなのかな。で、なんだここは。
The woods surrounding Trevor emanate a dreary sense of blandness. I've rarely ever been engulfed in a more terrifying, dreadful environment. Not to mention there is a green glow spreading through the fenwoods. Interesting.
こいつはなんだ。
No trespassing. Sensational discovery. Signed, the Paleontological Society of Trevor Brook.
骨？
A theropod, king of dinosaurs. Extinct since at least 70 million years. Just thinking about it blows my mind. Good idea, Hans, but that doesn't work at all.
これ人？
Let's see if he had anything on him. Only if it helps to clear his identity, of course. An old rusty key.
鍵？
A pair of bright yellow rubber boots. A flashing reminder to warn the unaware. I wonder what that is. Locked.
さっき手に入れた鍵ってわけじゃないか。こいつはなんだ？
Oh, I'm not feeling too well.
なんだ？
Something's glowing green.
僕も緑になったな。
Mushrooms.
キノコ。
Look how they shimmer.
今となって自分のが輝いてるけどな。さて。
He won't be needing these anymore. They did their job. Or did they?
死体からと、これ死体だよな。
Poor sod. Stuck in the mud. Literally. Excuse me, sir.
さて、一通り調べたかな。
Good idea, Hans, but that doesn't work at all. Better stick to the road. As Grandma used to say, when lost and dire in the mire, it's best to... I forgot. It was something about the way, though.
さて、一通り調べたからまた移動しようか。
Ahoy.
なんだこれ。これで移動できるの？もしかして。おう。
Patience, just a moment, pal.
鍵か。鍵どこで使うんだ？さっき手に入れたので言うと。この上かな。さっきの登山家の人いなくなってる。
Locked.
でも鍵もう一つあったな。開かない部屋っていうか。 ほら来た。
Perfect fit.
そうなると泥沼にいた人って
Beverly, I have unearthed the gate to a sealed crypt, the cellar of this lodge. My descent begins. This is what Professor Lidenbrock must have felt when he climbed down the Snæfellsjökull.
そんな宿やお店の
I can hardly see a thing. Light the way, my friends.
さて、うまく進めないな。これ何？
Malt?
ほう。こいつはなんだ？
It's a recipe for Bolzenschuss Schnapps. Top secret. Let's see. Fruit, add malt, add yeast, season with a pinch of slumber morale. Dead simple.
至極シンプルだ。
Trevor finest dry yeast.
ドライイースト。でもさ、これずーっと閉まってたんだろ？この中にあるのは大丈夫なのか？
Truber Lager Pilsen Beer. Export. For the snout around the world.
これなんだ？
Fire making first. I need to find a way to ignite the gas.
ああ、これがで、あとこれか調べるのは。だって特に他はシュナップスってやつを作るのかな？ドライイーストだとか麦芽でいいのかなとか今手に入れてたからね。だからまたキノコとフルーツか。フルーツって新しくバス停の先で行けるようになった場所のおじさんのところの木じゃないか。確かあれが梨の木かなんかじゃなかったっけ。さて現状報告しとこうか。開いたよ。
Truda?
Professor, you look radiant today. Anything out of the ordinary?
What do you mean?
Never mind.
警察
You may call off the police.
How come?
It was a simple misunderstanding.
But the inspector is already on his way.
Then just call him off in person if he's early.
As you wish.
さて、釣り竿
I wanted to return your fishing rod.
Good! Did you get a bite?
何が釣れたんだっけ？
Kind of.
There is a lot going on in this
缶切り
lake.
かなんかだった
I
か
can
ち
tell
ょ
you,
っと思い出せないんだけ
Professor.
ど。
Just the other day, I caught a red herring this big. So, let me take a look for your pawned item. Ah, there you are.
上？
Here's your whistle.
上？
Whistle?
Well, yes, your
Where
whistle.
This is not my whistle.
Not your whistle? Of course this is your whistle. Your whistle.
I'm sure I'd recognize this whistle if it were my whistle. I left you something completely different.
Right. What was it then?
そうだよ、マッサージ
My
棒。
massage rod.
Your what? I don't have no massage rod in here. As I said, here is your whistle, Mr.
と
Tenhauser.
んでもねえな。
Thanks. Truda?
Hello, Professor.
これ気にな
I
る。
would like to ask you something.
Oh, yes, of course.
Does the name Lazarus Tuft ring a bell with you?
Haft. Oh yes, indeed. Doppelkopf player. If you ask me, he's a sham. Ripped my guests off to the last penny. Shady type. You better not get involved with him.
Oh, I think I already... Well... What can you tell me about your brother?
He's a drunkard.
そうだよね。
He's also not the most reliable type of person, if that counts as a feat. As you see, he's just left me here alone with all this work that needs to be done.
Can you give me a description?
Should you run into him, is that why you are asking? Tall grown, beardy type, red nose, always wearing those yellow rubber boots. Why do you want to know?
I think I may have met him. I found his mortal remains out there in the mire. I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
My condolences.
Oh, Heinz. Poor old Heinz. Rest in peace. Can't say I'm really surprised. Thank you very much. I will inform the inspector immediately. At least he didn't take the long trip for nothing then.
Would you mind looking for my real deposit?
Come again?
My massage rod.
Your what?
Never mind.
これはもう無理そうだな。
I would like to ask you something.
Oh yes, of course.
火ってなんだ？
Got a light?
Sure thing. Here you go.
まあいいや。
Ah, never mind. I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tenhauser.
さて、出るか。さてまたじゃあ移動するとこの画面になるんだね。これなんだっけ？でここはなんだ？あれ登山家の人だ。
Look who we've got here.
I see you're making good use of those boots.
These boots are made for walking. Thanks again.
My pleasure.
You're looking a bit pale, if I may say so. Here, have one of these. They always work for me.
Vitamin pills?
ビタミン剤？
Si, claro. They get the juices flowing and make you look gorgeous. All based on herbal essences.
Thanks. I have to be going.
See you later.
あれ色が消えた。でもビタミン剤を使う場所はなんとなくわかるね。
A voluptuous pear tree.
さてこれも手伸ばせば手に入るんじゃない？
These fruits are mine to pick up.
いいのを勝手に取っちゃって。完全に今リンゴだったけどね、絵は。レーダー。あ、間違えて押しちゃった。あ、いや、いいや。これだ。
Step right up! Step right up! Mister! Wanna test your strength again?
よし。
Why not? おお、パワーアップしてやがった。
Wow! Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think we have a new champion. Congratulations! Here, this is your prize.
何をくれるんだ？
A leaden trophy. Like a trophy made out of lead.
This one's a real beauty.
Thanks.
重そうだな。で、こっちじゃなくて行きたいのはここだよ。多分。ほら。
I can probably walk on water with this.
まさかの忍者スタイルで行き？さあ、まあいいや。これでキノコのとこまで来れた。よし。美味しくはなさそうだな。いちいちこれをするのか。
Poor sod. Stuck.
さて、これで集めるべき4つ揃ったんじゃないか。よし、じゃあ。
Ahoy.
宿屋の地下に戻るか。
I just need a moment.
I can hardly see a thing. Light the way, my friends.
うまく進めないね。
Fire making first.
火っていうのもさっきもらったよね。
The recipe mentions fruit to be fermented.
フルーツ。で、
This looks promising. Only one more ingredient.
材料あと一つ、キノコ。
Yikes!
なんだ？
I'm going to take a sample. For science.
あ、待って。完全に飛んじゃってるじゃない。おっと、なんだこれ。顔色めっちゃ悪いんじゃないこれ。
Whoa! That is some mean spirit. Alcohol? Never again. Wasn't I carrying some cool gadgets in my pockets earlier? What the? Wow.
なんだ？なんか冬みたいな感じになっちゃったけど。
God bless, what's this? Did you ever see the likes of it?
What's going on? Where are you heading?
No time to lose. Don't you see the cold front? I have to go to the weather station.
There's a weather station here?
気象台
Well, yes. Don't be silly.
What was that?
なんでいきなり冬になっ気象台っていうぐらいだから多分上の方だよね。違うのか。
You can see all over the valley. From this distance, I can only imagine what's on the other shore.
あれここでなんか使うコマンドなんてあったっけ。これなんだ上カラスの鳴き声。
Their collective weight is almost breaking the antenna. The antenna provides TV reception for the guest house.
壊れちゃったらテレビが映んなくなるよな。それは良くないだろう。さて、また湖に行こうと思ったんだけど、これなんだ。新しい場所ができてんな。
There is no bad weather, only the wrong clothes. I wholeheartedly have to agree with this saying, Beverly. I am standing on top of the Klumpen, apparently the highest elevation within the surrounding low mountain range. If you wanted to, you could describe the clothes that I'm wearing as perfectly unfit for the current weather conditions. After a short walk, I have reached the local weather station.
話しかけてみようか。
Hello?
Good morning. I didn't see you at all. Please excuse the frosty welcome. Madonna Lübken. I'm with the Meteorological Society.
Tannhauser. My pleasure. I'll be leaving then.
Of course.
さて、いろいろ見ていこうか。
Now this looks cozy. It's merely a conventional weather balloon, not a flying saucer.
風船でどうやって見るの？これ何？スコップ、シャベルかな？見た目的に抜けない。
Frozen stuck.
ビタミン剤でそこに入るの4次元ポケットみたいな感じになっちゃってんじゃん。
Pardon me, is that helium in your tank by any chance?
Exactly. To fill the weather balloons.
そっかそっか、風船飛んでるもんね。
I prefer to remain on solid ground.
Hey, please don't steal my helium.
ヘリウム。
Hello?
Good morning.
So what are you doing here?
I'm observing the weather.
So anything interesting about the weather?
Well, actually I'm in Trüberbruck because the weather here is so inconspicuous. Quite your statistical average weather, if you will. But this afternoon I was thunderstruck. The ordinariness has disappeared.
And now the ice is cracking under your feet?
Exactly. And I'm in a haze how that's even possible.
It's dawning on me what you're trying to say.
I see. You're slowly falling, huh?
So what's the weather up to these days?
Just look. The weather's gone completely mad. I just can't make any sense of it. How did that go again? When thunder in September rumbles?
わかんねえぞ。とりあえず適当
The
に
farmer silent curses mumbles?
Come on, that's ridiculous. Okay, what about, September winds, believe me now?
9月の風。語呂的にこれに
Or
して
best
みよう
relieved taking a bow.
No. Come on. You seem a bit clouded.
I don't want to rain on your parade, but could I sponge some helium off of you?
Well, helium's extremely valuable, especially up here. What exactly are you up to?
I want to use it as a coolant.
As a coolant? That would not work at all. You would need to lower its temperature until it becomes liquid.
I think it'll work out all right. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. After all, I am a physicist. So, could you spare some of your gaseous helium?
I can provide you with some of my helium if you do me a favor in return.
なんだろう。
Would you mind venturing down to the village and send a telegram to the headquarters? I can't leave here right now, by no means. No one is going to believe me ever. I'm sitting here, year after year, nothing happens. And then, suddenly, there's a flash. Aurora Borealis in Trüberbruck.
In the name of academic merits, I have to help you.
Thank you so much. The guest house down on the village has a telegraph.
メッセージ。
I'll try to remember.
Thanks a bunch, Mr.
Tannhauser.
Mr. Tannhauser. Thank you.
さて宿屋に電報を打ちに行く感じなのかな。でまあもろもろアイテム集めてたらいい時間になったんで一旦締めたいと思います。というわけで、次回、またこのチャプター4をお楽しみいただければと思いますのでよろしくお願いします。てなわけでバイビー。